Welcome to Infinite Rocket. Welcome back to our continued journey in Genshin Impact. We are currently doing a quest for Lisa, the librarian. In which case, we need to go check her out right now. So let's go to the headquarters and see if we can get going. Currently, we are also just trying to get some Moonstar quests out the way. Open this door.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something.
Your favorite travel guide or remuneration. Travel guide. I'd rather go with...
You are a voracious one, aren't you?
Look! Over there on the shelf! Isn't that the Tavat travel guide? And look how many copies there are!
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tavat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs!
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes.
Nice.
I hope you are looking forward to it.
Yes, I am. There are various ways to obtain adventure experience and raise your adventure rank. There's like 4 different ways. Whether it be completing various quests, looking for chests, completing investigations in your adventurer handbook, revitalizing leyline blossoms. That's 4. You can obtain adventure XP from these activities and increase your adventure rank. That's what I was talking to you about. That there's multiple ways you can
increase the adventure rank.
More challenges and opportunities will also open up as your adventure rank increases. Yeah. My dream. My dream. Alright, with that, we can probably come down here and look at some of the stuff that we got. This is a commission job. This is right next to us. Enable focused experience mode to avoid conflicts with other quests occupying. Oh no. I don't need that. To make sure that I'm not doing no other quests. What type of quest is that? Complete this quest to unlock permissions for anyway. Alright, so what we want to do is, let's go over here real quick. So I do believe that was our task. So we're gonna go to actually we're gonna look at what we can do from here. Let's see if there's any weapon adjustments or anything we need to do. 4-star weapon at level 40, 3-star level 20, 3-star level 20, and 3-star level 20. 4-star 40 is really where it's at. So, but this is the second character that's just asking for it. To our first team's combo. So, what we want to do is see what we can, that weapon is up there though. Let's see if we can enhance that weapon. So we need some shackles. We'll do that before going into this quest actually. It should be this way. But it's not though. Wait, let me see something. Yeah, it is. It's literally straight ahead of us. It just looks different for some reason. Yeah, it's because of how high we were. But without a doubt, we come here. Let's see. So yeah, we need these, the shackles. We may end up if you need that more than once. We got 10K. We're gonna have to use half of that to advance this weapon to a 4-star. Alright, now with that, it's still not full, but it's good enough for us to actually be able to do a quest.
Add Astra.
We're gonna claim that dispatch. I'm going to dispatch him again, actually. Was that right there? We are to... This is unknown. This is an unknown, dungeon, which we are actually about to do, because we don't want to. What the fuck? We don't want to leave those dungeons left undone for too long.
I'll keep this close.
All right, now this is very close to Storm Terror's lair. Which is another thing that we could go back to fight. We can go back to fight Storm Terror. That nigga was tough as fuck the first time. I gotta assume the first time he's on level 26, and we were probably at least level 30, 40. We were higher level than him, and he was still giving us half. So now he would be like 46, but either it's the same level or like right beneath us, and that's gonna be a lot tougher. Also, for those who don't know when it comes to RPG games, just some combat tips. So you will find that every enemy has an attack pattern. Learning the patterns will help you defeat them. Also, the enemy's attack pattern is also in relation to their level. So you may see an enemy with a certain attack pattern, but then that pattern can also change depending on their levels. So that's something else to keep in mind. A lot of random ass enemies over here. I wish he had some of that slime thing. And that would have came in handy. There's a point in here where you have to like do the slime thing and call out more slime.
A reward on the road.
Let's hope that there is storm turrets layer though. Let's look on this map because yeah. So we definitely just need to go towards that purple thing because somewhere in that we will find this. Actually, we can just mark this just so that we don't lose it. 2 bonuses available for a limited time. Oh, this gives us the material that we need for leveling too. Oh, we can mark 2 things at once. I did not know that. No, that's actually working. Can we climb that? That's the question. Guess we're about to find out. Oh, so I stopped. Yeah, I took fall damage. I stopped because I thought that was like a piece that I can stay on, like I can rest on. But apparently it was not. It looks like we have one though up there. Let's try again. Oh. That fall damage is no good, bro. Not gonna hold it. So we got the bunny to save us. Alright, but damn. I don't know. Looks like we gotta go longer. Jeez. We could probably climb that. Looks a lot more scalable. Let's take this thing out just because. 31.
Windblade. Yeah.
They drop materials that you may need as well, so it's like, you can't really go wrong with that. Woven done. Come on, there we go. should be able to make that, bruh. We did a lot of climbing to get to this point. Should be, ain't what it is though. Whoa, boy.
Don't be scared.
Too much damage. We can come up from this way though. But these are the things that you kind of appreciate a little bit more because it's like way more work involved. You end up really having to grind for these climbs. Now, if you want to avoid having to do these hard works for climbs, then you kind of want to get the geo power. I'm sorry about that, give me a second. I'll show you guys what that looks like in a little bit, but first, let me get up here. Come on, come on. Oh, okay. So we got all the way up there, but somehow we ended up dying. That's not good. Now, my wife told me you can hold down or something to resurrect your team. That's not working for me for some reason. What was that you were saying, babe, that you can use to resurrect your team? What was that you were saying that you can use to resurrect your team?
Press up on the D-pad.
Oh, so you point at the member that is down, and you can use something to revitalize them. Thank you, my love.
Uglay, you're up.
You don't have nothing that boosts your stamina or reduces the stamina charge?
Yeah, but I don't know if you can. Yeah, that's a good question, actually. I don't know if you're able to use stamina items mid-climb or mid-flight. But we are about to find out. So first of all, if we're up here, can we use items? The answer is yes. So with that being said, we actually do have at least one stamina item, I thought. No? Oh crap. Oh, no. I don't have any. I must have used them already. Yeah, I probably ate that for like random food. Alright, it's cool. But let me get that from here. Still, what I want to do is yeah, me too. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Come over.
Or getting in through the crevices on that part. Sometimes when you drop down, they let you stand on the crevices.
Alright. Well, if I could just stand on it, it'd be nice.
Right there. Yep.
Yeah, we definitely will make that. Oh wow. But yeah, we'll definitely be able to climb straight up this way right here. And by definitely, I mean we won't. This is what happened to me last time. This is how I actually died.
Maybe
Yeah.
I wasn't meant for this
Well,
world.
it's okay. Sometimes seeing is believing. And plus, you didn't even know. So. Alright, we're gonna try doing this again.
Don't be scared. You look great.
If only we can stand on top of this. Piece right here. Right. Then, we should be able to come up here. Now, if we can't get up top this, then we don't really deserve it, honestly. We'll take every way possible.
Oh yeah. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Of course you deserve it.
Oh yeah. Whew. That shit was hella motherfucking right. Now, had we used the geo powers, we would have scaled that with no problem, actually. That's one thing I can say about those geo powers. Traveling is a lot easier. The only thing that can kind of rival that is using one of those animals. If you get that whatchamacallit, that dinosaur nigga, that shit is broken. Would you look at that? Just what we needed. Oh, this is what Weiss is talking about. All these niggas is dancing around this one nigga. The Harry Charles, whatever these things is called. They dance around these humans. Like a ritual or something. Oh, okay, damn. Okay. That's what we're doing?
Wind blade.
Cue the spotlight.
Wind blade.
Done and done.
Don't be scared.
Thanks for that reward, family. But now, we're gonna come over to this dungeon. But before we enter it... Oh, fuck it. Okay, boy. You're lucky you got off. Anyways, we're gonna enter this dungeon. Once we get to the gate, we'll take a quick pause so I can activate something in real life. And then, yeah. Alright. Oh, that nigga snuck me out of my rifle, guy. How you feel, nigga? Yeah. Alright.
Stay put.
And just to finish off with the high health and all that. Now this right here really appears to be like a wind trial. Man, just trying to make your way back home. It was interesting. I actually remember my wife doing this. I don't remember if she entered this dungeon or not though. But I do remember seeing her do this. Actually, I hope this is not the one that I think it is, because if it is, there was one that she did where she ended up, well no, this is not it because it's in the snow. There was one she ended up having to do like some crazy shit through the snow thing. Wait a minute, I do believe this girl was just now healing. Is there something? We don't have any artifacts on her. Oh, it's the sword she has. Her sword heals her. Okay, good. I'm like, wait, why did she just...
The scent of treasure.
Also looting up will, without a doubt, increase your money, your mora, which you're gonna need for like leveling and stuff like that, for pretty much everything. Which is strange because my wife pointed out that you also are unable to actually directly sell. So it's interesting that Mora is the primary resource for funding, and there is no way to sell directly. That's kind of weird. Okay, so one of the spirits is right here. These wind gates, you cannot get inside unless you fly into them somehow. Now there is another chest I did not complete. I think my wife completed it. It had like a shield on it. I was close to completing it. I did 2 out of the 3, but I never finished it. I think my wife finished it though. Can't remember if she went inside of that location or not.
Is this an answer
Oh,
from
nice.
this world?
I can't remember if she went in that location or not, but I do remember that, oh, here's this last nigga.
That's the dungeon that comes out from under the ground.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Let's do this. Yep. Nice. Now, it took us a little bit of damage, but he'll like team back up, cause it's a good chance we gotta fight. Once we get to this dungeon gate, we will take a slight little break. Yeah, I do believe this comes from underground. I can't remember where this. It might do this.
Yeah, it does. I wasn't able to go in it though because of my level on my ring.
Oh shit, that shit is red. I don't believe we're gonna be able to.
They all pop out red until you open them for the first time.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Jeez. Cecilia Garden? What the fuck? Oh! We can get this stuff for any one of those weapons. But these are all available for a limited time. They recommend lightning for all of them.
Yeah, because it's hydro. Massive amounts of hydro energy are coursing through this damn ancient sacrificial altar.
Yeah, so that means the electric spider would excel in this. I think that that's amazing, honestly. However, our primary team for combat utilizes fire, which is going to be weak in this thing. So we may want to switch our team. We may want to switch the main team because you don't want to work into your enemy's strengths and make it easier for them to defeat you. So it may be beneficial for us to actually go in the direction of a lightning team, right? Let's see. Well, before we do that, I'm gonna let you guys look at the team that we have. So we're actually working on something. So let's look and see. We have one lightning unit, and that is Lisa, who's a great unit. Lisa is probably one of the best mages so far that I've encountered. I love the fact that she can kill them easily. To be honest with you, if I put Lisa on the team, she would probably kill them very easily. Again, fire doesn't work as well. But it doesn't make it so that we're completely screwed. Fire and water can vaporize, which actually gives you another effect. But let's see. Sorry about that, guys. But give me 1 second and we'll put together real quick. Alright, let me. Yeah, so we got 1 lightning character. We probably don't want to put all the strain on Lisa. But if we had a water, which we do, we could probably amplify it, but we don't need to because the thing is that they're already water. But before we go in, what we're gonna do is see what else we can actually do. So this is our secondary boss. We want to make sure that she's as strong as possible. Although we don't have enough funding for that. The weapon. So if we got 4K, 7K, yeah, that's not enough to. But we did get a few levels. Let's see something. We did get a few levels with this. Let's see. We got to 30. We'll chill right there. We'll chill right there. I don't believe that we need to go insane in terms of our upgrades. We should be okay with this right here. And I also believe that this is what we need for upgrading our current weapon. So that's for both the main character and also the kitty girl, Lynette. They both use the same weaponry. But we're gonna start this match. I know it says recommended electricity. Now, sometimes it's because it's best for combat. And sometimes it's because it's you just need it. They may be puzzles and stuff that require it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually take this team and we're gonna redo it. So let's do it like that.
We'll discuss my fee afterwards.
Just what will we come across this time?
We want to kind of have it like that. So we want Lynette right here.
You lead the way.
And for her, we're gonna have to put in.
Let me help you.
Ooh, do we have to? We got a new lightning person. I forgot about this girl. But we have to level her up and all that. But though we will have to level her up, I'm actually about to use her.
The Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Yeah, I'm actually about to use her because we'll start it like that. She's a level 1. So basically, if she comes out, she will probably get one-shotted. We'll probably just kill her with 1 hit, anything. But that's okay. We're not worrying about that. Because we're not using her really for combat. All characters gain 75% electro damage. Alright, let's see this real quick. Let's see how this goes. Jeez. Alright, so we get extra electro damage. Now, the best thing we can actually do in that situation, start the challenge, swap to this girl, and then swap back. So now we get extra electric damage, and we don't even need to have all the shield. And as we kill these niggas, our bar goes back up. I love these type of challenges. Oh my goodness. So all you do is just group them niggas up and then...
With the wind!
Yeah, I love those. And then when it comes to the boss at the end, what you want to do is save a bunch of weak ones. So that way if you're fighting a boss and it's taking you too long, you can just rush back over, kill one of your weakness, and throw back up your time bar, because they will cheese you out of having a fixing match, man. So make sure that your time bar drops like crazy. So we need 5 more. So look, see, leave him alone. Leave him. Alright, and we're gonna take this out. So we need 5 more, right? So what other we got? Oh, we gotta kill him, right? So now this last 3. So now that's when they start cheesing you.
Windblade! Disappear!
Then you go back over to her.
By
Go back to
royal
lightning.
decree.
Come back out to this. That's right. Almost ran out of time. That was almost too close. Want to speed up that process, so you go ahead and bring the rest of your squadron into that. Nice and peaceful. That was nice. We went ahead and spanked them niggas the way we were supposed to. Now when you come here, you can claim your rewards. Alright, now we're gonna take 40 to double it. Obtained. And then we're gonna leave. Oh. But we could continue the challenge, and if we continue the challenge, it's going to increase our Mora. We're actually gonna do that.
Shit, baby.
Thank you, my love. So this challenge right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on increasing the power of Lynette. We want her to be an equal asset on the team. And actually, we need her to be superior in wind magic to the main character, because I'm not going to use wind as my element. It's what I'm using now, but it will be changed for sure. We're going to press continue, because if we did not, they would have kicked us out of that domain. But what happens is you gain on your resources. I remember my wife doing this, and we weren't really sure whether or not the resources were actually being stacked, but they are. They are being stacked. And interestingly enough, this time, my whole team has their ultimates.
I love it when my team is like that with all their ultimates.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Fucks with niggas up.
Yeah. So for me, saving the ultimates is primarily for like a boss battle.
Boss, yeah, me too, same shit.
I'm like, oh word, nigga too strong. We got something for too strong. We got something for too strong over here.
Oh, you made a dragon? That's cool.
Oh yeah, my love. In honor of my wife.
That is cool.
Yes, ma'am. I don't know if I got the recipe or not, but
I've been collecting recipes.
So when you go to the from town to town, there's always a major city when you get into a different region, and within those regions, you're gonna find the headquarters, which is always gonna have the cooks for those who enjoy the foods. You'll get recipes, you'll get quests from those people to get more foods and stuff like that if you engage with them. You'll find, alchemy. It's all types of stuff. So it just all depends on which direction you want to go in. But me and my wife are definitely heavy in the crafting in general. But the food is definitely one of our bigger things, man. Her more so. She actually has more cooking stuff going on than me. More recipes and stuff like that. She has there's one recipe, we'll get it eventually, but there's one recipe where once you complete that showdown, I forgot why we did not complete that showdown. We were on the path of it and then somehow stopped. But it's alright though. Right. And you whenever you study. Alright, let's get it. Let me go ahead and stop after that. So now we got that lightning, we come over here and to him.
With the wind.
Get that electricity added to that. So one thing we do remember is that they will not allow us to fight them like that. We gotta do this the other way. That was decent though. This is good. This is good training.
Yeah.
I messed up. I messed up. That was my fault. Damn. Yeah, that was my fault. I messed up. I messed that one up. Yeah, that was my fault. Hold up. Let's try that again. That right there was actually my fault. I still could have killed him even though I messed up because all I had to do was switch out to one of my characters and use the ultimate, but this show's awesome.
With the wind!
By royalty.
Wind blade! Disappear!
Stay put.
Wind blade!
So it's just a matter of just knowing your sequence. But that right there is a really decent thing. We're gonna use up our resin. So that 140 should now be at 100. Yep. So that means we got 2 more times we can do this. Let's get it. Dos más.
You got this.
Thank you, my love. My queen, Stone Gamer Girl. Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe. She actually also plays this game and has a switching going on. Different characters. This is the thing about this. This is a gacha game, so You can start off the same, but you guys are not gonna always end up the same because we forgot to go. You're gonna get different characters. And that's the beauty of it. We're gonna go down, yow yow. Left.
Wind blade.
And also,
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
oh, she turns into the fucking raven. That's broken. I just want to see what that thing's about. This is what I'm trying for a long time.
Disappear.
And we get one more shot at this thing. Now, granted, we could have swapped and did different parts of this dungeon so we can get different equipment. But the equipment that we're getting specifically works towards the weapon that we were using. And we actually want that to be swap to her, swap to her, swap to him, and it's over. We got lightning, healing, while we're beating them. And then we just come over here, tornado the person. That shit is working.
Wind blade.
Don't be scared. Odds for me. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
No rest for the wicked. Wind blade.
Stay put.
That's too close. Now we should be able to leave from there and have a decent amount of rewards that we should be able to put into Lynette. So let's just double check that. So we don't got a crazy amount, but we do got 16K. It's one level away from being max. Unlike that range 26. Bookworm, swordsman. Oh, that's when I just got that. Alright, let's see something. Alright, hmm. Ah, current maximum world level. This right here is showing me the power of my team. We're relatively strong, but there's room for improvement. So for both of them. Formidable, a truly reliable companion. Everything on her is good except for her level. Weapon. She's good. She don't got no artifacts. That's true though. I didn't put no artifacts on her. Nah, that's the rock and roll girl. Um, she's not actually permanent with the team, but she is. So she's a berserker and instructor. That right there gives her crit and elemental mastery. That should make a good difference. Yeah, it puts her stuff up. The only thing is this is not leveled up. So if I'm not mistaken, that also costs more. Yep. $420. Go to Ascension Quest. I've never been there. Alright, we'll teleport this way. Yeah, we need to come up top. First, yo. There's no way that's my Ascension quest. Those things are way too easy to defeat. Wait, is it beneath me? Yeah. I'm about to say, there's no way. Yeah, we don't want to take no fall damage. Damn that. Alright, so this quest right here. Wait, what? I guess it was a sun. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's see if this is... I know it's telling us to have a certain team, saying we should have all of those elements. We don't have all of those elements. Naturally, we could put every element on that team. We could use ice and water right now, but I'm just gonna try like this. If we lose, then we'll have to swap it. But I think we're okay like this. Unless something requires us to use water energy to get past a certain point, or ice energy to get past a certain point, then we should be good. If it's just fighting, we should be good. Alright. So that was pretty much. So let's show us where we had to go. See if we can get some extra loot while we're here. So we need to go this way. So far it's looking like it's just a combative thing. No, a little more than combat. A little more than combat. This is like on some fucking super spy. Oh shit. Don't know if we need to fight those niggas or not. But from what I'm seeing, the answer is no. They may just be in the way. Alright, let's see what we got here. And this is a challenge.
Disappear!
We got to kill 15 enemies within this time limit.
With the wind!
Don't be scared! Be amazed!
Wind blade!
We got 2 more enemies. And that was that. That tornado did it, so. Jeez, that was... Okay. So I do believe that that just gave us an ascension for our, it gave us the right to extend past our current rank or our world rank or some shit. Don't really know what that was all about. But, oh, why not, since it's already raining, take advantage of this. Yeah, that was pretty decent. Alright, let me see. So we did that. Let me see something. There's a waterfall there. Let me see the big guy over there. We're gonna take him out next. Low key ran into that.
Wind blade!
That's right though.
With the wind!
Yeah. Oh, he survived it? Okay. What? So we gonna come over here. So we don't want to go down that way. Alright, let me see. So we did that. That gave us the ascension. What is this? This is the ice boss. The wind boss is here. We fought this nigga already. Lightning. One of these. What's this? The ocean, and this is the water. And storm terror. Treasure collection cost. It gives you 300. And it also gives you shards. Stone Terror is decent. But let's look at the reduces damage taken. Target will take damage from a burst surge. Target animal resistance increase. No. So once you use that tornado, it makes it so you can do more damage. That's actually pretty decent. Okay. So what we do is we go to the shop. And we look for that. Except they don't have it. But what they do have is So I still do want to get the loot kinda. But then again, not really, because we can also use fire eventually. We don't get it yet, but we know eventually we can get it. So with that being said, I think the best move to make this go round is to get the Mora, because we ran low on our funds. So we'll pop 200 of these to get 20 of those, which gives us 200k. It's about $250,000. So we should now at least be able to boost everything up in terms of level. Like level wise, we should be able to put everything where it needs to be. And we'll start with Lynette. She needs to level up. Hold on. 41k, wow. But she needs it. Her health will go up to 5k. Her attack will go up to 280. Her defense is 296. Yeah, we need that. We cannot ascend her, but that's okay. But that was 41k. That was damn near everything just on her right there. Enhance. We'll use the material. Do that. Enhance that. Now her weapon is maxed out. And can almost be ascended again. You see something? I didn't even check that for my weapon. But this needs a different material than the material that she's using, so that's even better. That's even better. So that's our aim right now. We just want to go ahead and just try to get those weapons ascended. Let's look at this. So for some reason, we did not. For some reason, we never faced the ruin guard over here. I thought we did that.
The one in the ruins?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, or maybe it's outside. I think it's them big things. I think it's some golems.
Oh.
You didn't want to use this to, yeah. Alright, we will take another break once we get to this, once we finish this fight. I want to see what this fight is about. Oh, wrong way. Good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Oh, I went all the way the wrong way because I think I gotta be up top. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, that's what happened. I think I was over here. Yeah, because I got that waypoint. I think I was over here and I got tired of trying to get up there. So I left this area. But I feel like I was over here. Hold on. Obviously I was because I got a waypoint, but I feel like it was like recently that I was over here. We may be able to scale that. Yep, got it. Alright, now we gotta be really quick with this because this is about to get out of control.
Is this an answer from this world?
Nope, the answer's coming soon though. Because once you get up to this point, what the fuck? So that is a challenge. We could do that challenge, but it's a good chance it's gonna make us jump down somewhere and do all this fly away shit. Some of those challenges are combative and some of them are just like exploration stuff, or we got treasure or something you can find. Eventually you do need to do all of those if you plan on having
I'll keep this close.
Alright, so apparently we need to go down here. Is that him? I found him. I found him. We found him, guys. He's right here. This is definitely our target. Wow. But let's see what it's like facing him, and then that'll determine how often you'll be able to face this guy, actually. Thank you, my love. Too bad I can't start fucking him up immediately. But I could do this.
Let the magic begin! You look bad, real bad!
You see they're trying to fight the cat in the hat. Go for you. It don't matter, you can keep fighting that cat in the hat. Yeah, I like that move. She's actually broken. She could distract him with a move that attacks her. So the other girl is similar. Amber can distract them, but her distraction does not attack. But it will damage them at the end of her health bar. But this girl, her shit attacks the entire time. You don't have to wait until the end of the health bar. Let's see how she does. We're gonna dance off for a minute.
Surprise! Over here! Zip on up! Be amazed! Don't be scared!
Wind blade.
Yeah, keep attacking that hat. Attacking the hat. I'm going for you. Yeah, that was done. That right there was actually pretty cool.
Is this an answer from this world?
So, the thing is once you defeat that nigga, it looks like he'll move. Yeah. He travels. But that should have gave us the ability to assume her weapon. Right, so now we can take her sword and bring it to the next level. Rearmed, reforged, we got a new trophy. Alright, thank you, my love. Yeah, we went ahead and did what was righteous. And we just went ahead and just got, make sure her points is all the way up there. The queen got to match her king, you feel me? Or vice versa. Max level. So we just gotta be on those levels together, yeah. And we need adventurers rank 30 before we can get this anyways. So for the meantime, that's okay because she has a level 50 weapon and he has a level 40 weapon. That's how real it is. Her weapon is stronger than his. Not a problem, but we can also go for getting the details on his craftable amount. Oh wait, we can craft these. And we can also get them from the dungeon. In which case, that's what we're gonna do. So get it from the dungeon. We can craft it, but sometimes the materials you may, and now also I do know for a fact that there's 2 other people I'm putting on this team. Yao Yao is there for now. It's just a really good support for the moment. But she will eventually go to a team where she's more needed. I need her right now on this team because it's the only way that we can recover. because recovery is essential to this team format. But Yaya will eventually get off of this team and be a part of a better team for her purposes, or more suited for her purposes. But the two that's gonna remain on this team is Phoenix and Lynette, representing me and my wife. And yeah. Thunderstorm. Over sturdy. They say overloaded. Should get overloaded. Alright, that's good. So we're gonna come in here. And I like how that shit's still on my map. That shit keeps them active, so I can just keep track of that. Yeah, we want this right here. Recommended elements, lightning. Nah, we gonna recommend to use ourselves. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. This team might just be a little bit too. Now we put work into everybody except for really the fire girl. But for the most part, yeah, I'm gonna show you another thing. Like when it comes to strategizing, what you can do is use Lynette for this part. While you fighting these people. Right, and then you want to just kind of build up her Alright, build that thing up. Then you want to go into and now if you have her ultimate, you kind of steady. We got fire damage. This is ridiculous. Now we're down to our final two. So then we bring out Lynette and she uses her ultimate. So we come back here.
With the wind!
You play!
Just broken. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna claim our rewards. We can't use this. We'll have to take 20 out. Right? But we actually want 3 times the rewards. So we're gonna use this right here. Now, for now, we're gonna leave it. If we're gonna continue, we will probably get more stuff, but the thing is, we need to know for a fact that we are going to be using the same material to advance beyond this. One thing we know now is that defeating bosses and completing dungeons will help advance your weaponry. We're gonna ascend it. We're gonna put some material together. And then I'm gonna ascend. But this is the same material, except this right here is a different thing. Abyss mages. Wow. Level 40 and above abyss mages. Jeez. Picky, picky, picky. Alright, anyways, so they both have level 50 weapons. This cannot be refined any further. That isn't the best thing. But it's good for now. Eventually we will have to swap out this sword. It doesn't really... Wait, is it the sword that's giving us that final slash? Or is it... I don't know. Slitting gun, right? Yeah, this is it. So the sword isn't giving us a slash at all. We got the skill unlocked. Now we also want to check here. Sometimes you can find what the fuck? Oh, my progress is going good though. Okay. Complete to unlock. Wait, is that the girl that we will be unlocking? Well, she looks prostitute, but limited time area. Complete the objective for 36 days. Wow.
I know. Present.
No, character can be invited or progression to. Alright, so
I know. Present.
she's also a character we can get. She's a water. But we want to do it a different way. What we want to do is go to the wish shop. We got to. So we want to open up these. We're going to try to use our wishes. Hopefully we get some weapons. Yeah, that's what we want. We want weapons. If we get a character, that's good too, but it's better right now that we get some weapons. We need to just be able to strengthen some of the stuff that we got. We got 2 weapons. We could buy more we'll pause on that part for now. Yeah, there's a waypoint that for some reason we didn't like it.
Yeah.
And we also want to just practice using this girl. She's now currently the strongest or second strongest on the team.
Ow!
So.
That hurts my ears.
Oh, the lightning hurts your ears? Oh, wow. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, she's a cat anyway. She doesn't like... Get out of there. What are we gonna let her fight though? Because she's strong.
Over here.
Yeah, and also, so she's healing herself because of the weapon that she has. So it's not that much healing, but it's something. 72, 800, yeah, that's good damage. I'm not gonna hold you. With that weapon that way,
Just as I expected.
she's virtually invincible. We can just tank with her alone because her weapon makes it so that as she's destroying things, she's healing.
Let the magic begin!
The heck is these? You know what she said.
Surprise!
Now it's throwing lightning. So it will collect the energy of whatever's around it and then start throwing. So I did that once against someone with fire and it started to throw fireballs. And so now that it's lightning, it started throwing lightning. That was actually really cool. I like that. So she's easily one of your better characters in the game.
Step on up!
And then, you know, you just modify her based off of how you would like to play. In terms of your combat style and stuff. Let me see. Yeah. Wait, how do we do that again? Why are those storms not breaking? I just burned everything. Does that not work?
This rocks!
Oh wow. What the fuck? How ridiculous. It's just always worth having her ultimate filled up. That thing really comes in handy. So to get your ultimate to fill up quicker, you want to use your specials, which is your R2s.
The skies have cleared? What a pity.
Alright, we follow that spirit back home. The other one should be on the other side, according to its positioning. So, we'll do a scan. Some more rocks over there. And we do believe we found the spirit. And another treasure chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
Yep, we found the spirit. And there should be another treasure chest.
A reward on the road.
Cool, actually. Go back to Lynette because we want to fill up her ultimate.
Surprise! Didn't quite dodge it.
That's okay, she didn't dodge it. Her stats is not all the way.
Stay put.
Like that. But yeah, we can get her with it. Is that she can just get healed up. Now that boss is right there in front of us. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm about to take this nigga out. I think that's him right there. There's a chest. There's a thing. Ooh, let's get it while we can. Probably the only way you're gonna get a chance to fly inside that shit. Let's practice using this girl because we don't use her at all, actually.
Power core.
We just use her like when things get real crazy. And we gotta get used to using different combos with her. She's pretty much a tank. She has the heavy swinging sword, the ghost sword.
Feel the beat. Shred till I'm dead. Power core.
What's that? A little coil? Oh, that's one of those things that make you fly. And that is indeed the boss. That's not what I was actually trying to go for though. I seen a chest somewhere else over here. So I guess we just deal with this nigga. Wow, and he pretty much killed her.
You're up.
Let's not die. There we go. Man, I thought he was about to get off. There you go. Alright, Lynette, it's on you.
Be amazed.
Okay.
Over here. Stay put. You Blade. Step on up. Stay put. Over here. Let the magic begin.
With the wind!
Wait a Molly. Hey, hit with that exclusive real quick.
Is this an answer from this world?
Catching with that exclusive. But no, I don't remember. I think it's okay.
Step on up. Over here.
Fuck my life. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
Feel the beat! Oh, this rocks!
Wow. That was just there so I can come here. I don't know where.
I'll keep this close.
Storm Terror. You don't want to have to fight that nigga again. Homeboy is ridiculous. You can't even deny that. Man, this is ridiculous. Oh, this is from the real guys level 40 or higher. Now, is this leeway? It is. Alright, so we've done a lot in Mondstadt. This is the water over here. We want to. Is this also leeway? Yeah. So we want to kind of do some work in leeway. There's some work in leeway. Now this right here. Delete. Yeah. So we can mark stuff on our map. I like that though. That way we can help each other, because like I said, me and my wife also play this game together, so I can mark things for her in case I want to show her some stuff, and also vice versa, she can mark stuff to show me some things. Now I will say, so my wife came down over here somewhere. It's like an ice thing going on over this way. We'll eventually get to that, but for now, how about we come over to or better yet, to make it even more simplified, let's just go based on where the quest will take us. So this is a commission. Oh, we did the maximum commissions for today, so there's no point in doing that. Basically, is what they're getting at. Which is cool. We will do the cooking showdown because we need to be able to leave with Mondstadt with at least one dish that we can really thing. Actually, no, we'll save that for when we're doing our cooking journey. Instead, the raptor we can take out. There's no apparent time limit on that. Yeah, there's no apparent time limit. That's a storyline quest and not the Arkham quest. So we're gonna go into the Arkham quest actually. Oh, nice. We got some journeying. Yeah, let's print that. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got some journeying. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and we will arrive at this destination and end the live stream there. Just giving you guys a heads up. Of course, we'll fight things on the way, but once we get to that destination, then we'll end the live stream. Alright, so whenever we can loot, we will, and then from there we're up out of there. That looks like the boss again, right in front of us. And going in there. Oh wow, look at this. Talk about looting.
I'll keep this close.
Talk about looting. Thank you, baby. Like he just surrounded by looting. So also once we get to leeway, we will actually switch our element from wind to earth.
A reward on the road.
Disappear!
So again, if I'm not mistaken, that nigga was right there in front of us, and I wasn't mistaken because he's right here in front of us.
Surprise! Be amazed! Don't be scared! Stay put!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't be scared!
Alright, full team, everybody fully healed. Alright, so we took that nigga out again. It's good that they keep popping up. I like that actually. But we low-key trying to get the hell up out of here. And then that's the travel team, so oh there you go. Okay.
I'll keep this close.
Brings me up here. To go down there. I hate when they do that. They bring you all the way high just to put you somewhere where you could just hit straight there.
Is this an answer from this world?
That's good one. Thank you. Ah, so close, so close. So, Yes. Jeez. How ridiculous is that?
Later.
Oh, we can't even go that way? Alright,
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Wait, so how am I supposed to get over there, Paimon? I do believe I can see the destination from here. If I'm not mistaken, it's that red line.
I like the view from up there.
Right. Oh yeah.
You're in New
Right. Yeah, I had to get out of my set because, like you said, also the view changes, and this scenery is a lot better than Mondstadt actually. We got quite a little trip this way, but not really. 1,000 meters. This is literally like right in front of us. It's very mountainous, and I love mountainous terrain. But this area for me is currently undiscovered. Tornadoes?
With the
I
wind!
love tornadoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. I love tornadoes, man.
I'll keep this close.
Cool. But we gotta tread lightly because we don't really wanna go into the wrong shit. Yeah, we don't wanna go into the wrong shit. Let's what the hell is that? The spirit? We'll chase that nigga at a different time. Right now. Yeah. Let's see if we can find some stuff. Oh what? I didn't hit him? I thought I hit him. Leeway. What a journey this right here could potentially be. Facing that.
Right.
It looks like someone's been attacked or something. There's a quest over here. Oh, I see him. Inscription. Nice. And this game is open source. They keep updating it, and they'll keep adding more things to sure. What? The best type of ones. Just keep your eyes open. I like those quests.
Windblade! Disappear!
That even got the oh wow. Yeah, I even got this shit though. Before. What the fuck? Those are these things about to activate. Of course it is. Why would they just give you treasure for no reason?
Let the magic begin! Amp it up!
I like that, homie. Oh, okay.
You play! Yep!
With the wind!
Rasengan!
Wind blade!
Ain't no spinning. Ain't no spinning, bruh. Ain't no spinning.
Is this an answer from this world?
Stay put!
Oh no. You think this is like more like a fashion. So also keep in mind your areas that you're in will determine your enemy.
Is this an answer from this world?
I almost said, wasn't there a path line on this or something? Yeah, it's just, it got a little confusing because we don't have a map. We haven't found a waypoint over here to help us discover this shit.
Is this an answer from this world?
And there is a shrine next to us. Apparently it's up there somewhere.
Disappear!
Well, we could probably avoid the dramatic entrance. Oh, there we go. So we opened up a region. Now we can kind of see. Actually, we can clearly see where it is that we need to go. We're not far from it actually. And also we're going to swap out our powers with Geo. So effectively that did make us weaker. We don't have the material for this because we haven't done Arkham Quest and Leeway yet, but that's okay. So it made us weaker in terms of our powers, but in terms of our combat, the weapon is still the same, so we should still be okay. Hopefully there's not too much fighting. And also, even with us being a little bit weaker, the wind is definitely my favorite so far in terms of combat. But the thing is that we can also, the earth is good for traversal purposes. You want to get around. Also, combatively, it's decent. You know, you can create a defense. You can put up a wall between you and your opponent, pretty much. But for traversal purposes, probably what I like it the most. Story quest, the best way to understand something is oh. Ah. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? These are locked, but I can go to them. I can do these. Noelle, Barbara. I got 2 of these characters. Chung Yoon, Bennett. This nigga look like a fire nigga. Three chances to open remaining. What? Yeah, we're definitely gonna do those. But for right now, let's just finish our let's just get to our destination. But that's definitely something worth checking out. And we made it. Sea Harbor.
If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension.
Do you know where it is?
Well, Venti brought up the time, but Paimon knows nothing about where it is. Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right. About the Geo Archon Morax. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
Okay. No. That right there should have given us a little time. But now we're using Geo. So that's also one thing. Right, it can't be refined. But this might be able to. But yeah, anyway, so we got our setup is a bit different now. Combatively, it won't be the same, but that's okay too. What? Vision none. What type of shit is that? But yeah, anyways. With that, we're gonna end the live stream. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys love yourselves, love each other. Stay blessed. Enjoy the rest of your night. We're out of here, gang.